G'day guys, it's Jilly Cube from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. Doing a pour for you today. Well, I'm actually doing a double dip, and I'm dipping on bubble wrap. This is the chubby bubbles. The bubbles are facing upwards, and I'm going to pour my paint into that area, and I've got two canvases ready to dip. I have secured the bubble wrap down, just because when I pull off my canvases they can lift up the bubble wrap too. So somebody asked me what's the difference in dipping on bubble wrap or foil. It just gives a stippled effect, or a bit of more organic and not so smooth effect. Pardon me. It just gives a bit of a different effect. So I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of. I have some colours made up here. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I just want it to be bright and uplifting. They are all Mont Studio acrylics mixed with the 70/30. The pouring medium recipe is in the drop down box in my descriptions, and the suppliers are there too. So I've just got my nice glass of lemon water here, fresh lemons that my neighbour give to us. They give us lemons and limes, and we give them passion fruit and whatever else. We're doing swapsies, so yeah, it's nice in a drink. Yeah, everything you'll need to know is in the drop down box. Why I've got one glove on and I haven't got one glove on. Oh my goodness, I think isolation is getting to me. But anyway, we'll try our best. So I hope you're all keeping safe, and I hope while you're being isolated that you're keeping yourself busy and creating or cleaning or doing whatever it is that, you know, makes you feel that little bit better about this isolation period for us all. So okay, I'm gonna do my chevron patterns on the chubby bubbles. It's just a pattern that I just found works the best for effect. So last time I did do my painting, the paint's a little bit too thin and they ended up going like too muddy. So I'm hoping I haven't made that same mistake again, but I can't promise that. Because I did make these paints up 2 days ago, and I've done a few different pours with them. So I'm just hoping that they're good enough for this particular pour that I would like to do. So that is the Mont orange and the yellow in the Studio acrylics. I've got some gold left, so this is quite a lot thicker. I think I've said it to you all before that to keep your metallics that little bit thicker, because they seem to sink. So I'm doing one big chevron or V pattern. I'm going to put in, okay, I will put in some of this Viridian, because I know orange and yellow looks really nice with Viridian, which is one of the new Mont colours. I really think that this paint is too thin again. See, that's my mistake now again. If the paints are too thin when you're doing a dip, it does muddy up, but I'll just try it, and if it doesn't work out, then I will just try a different method. I'm going to go right round the very edge with this just brilliant white. think this is way too thin again, so it's a pain. It's my mistake again, because I could have done a different style of pour which this thinner paints would much suit better, like swipe, but I just decided, oh no, I'll do a dip. Let's just go for it. This was the very deep aubergine that I made up. I made it up with the phthalo blue, which is that one, added real dark green, which is, I think it's in the called moss, or in the Mont, and a blob of black, and it makes up this real deep aubergine, really rich colour. So I'm just going to, and now if this is too thin, which I believe it will, that will probably just muddy it up, but oh my goodness, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's see how we go. Just try the one, which is way okay. Just pressing it down, because you've got those bubbles as like a nice bouncy blanket to bounce it on. But if you were doing this particular technique, please mix your paints a little bit thicker than what I have done today, because I'm pretty sure they are too thin for this particular pour. But I will show you, because I will show you what mistake you make if you dip with paints that are too thin. Okay, let's do this. Okay, well, that is odd. You can see the stipple effect from the chubby bubbles. Not really loving that one. The idea would be for that would be to get my little diddy balloon that I put water in it. It's just got that bit of extra weight. Any areas that your paint didn't reach, you just dip in your dip colours and dip it on your painting. It's like a few little areas, so I will swipe those off. Not too crash hot, that one. Definitely, that is the lesson to be learnt from this, is don't have the paints too thin when you're doing dips. So I'm not going to even attempt the second canvas, because it'd just be a waste of a canvas. Not that it would be a waste, because I could reuse it, but I will let that dry off a little bit further and just give it some of these teeny tiny balloon kisses, so it will bring it back to life. I'm not very keen on that, but you can see there's a kind of different effect from the chubby bubbles. But absolutely, if that was thicker paint, they would come out looking so much nicer. So I will put some photos on when this has dried off a bit more, and give you a bit more of an idea how I hopefully rescue it. It's just going to continue with this, but I will let it dry off a little bit. So back to the drawing board. This particular is way too runny, so I'm going to bring my Duvalaki over there, and I am going to place that down to dry off a little. And I will rethink that so I can use these paints and continue on with a pour, because I'm just in a pouring mood today, so I have to work and continue pouring. But so hopefully watch my next video, guys. Sorry that was a short one, but I'm sure I will be able to rescue it, and it will look gorgeous after I've had a play with it. With the teeny tiny water balloon. Lesson learnt from this one: please do this effect on the chubby bubbles, but have your paint slightly thicker, so when you stir the paints it leaves a trace on the top. Colours would look absolutely stunning together, so I'm really happy with those colours, and I will continue on to do a different pour in those colours. But thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't done so, please do so, and I'll bring another technique to you for you to have a little squizzy at and hopefully have a go at. So bye for now.